Baseball on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab here, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be. Command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the home opener. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Ball, that's just out.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2.
In the air, foul off first. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park and pitching in this one for the A's, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich under it. 1 down.
second, left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that'll do it. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Nope. That's inside.
Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. That misses.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a payoff pitch. That one misses.
Nope, that's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. This one popped up. De La Cruz under it. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Marsh at the plate now, and that's strike 1. No score here in the second. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first. Now 2 away. Samuel Basallo up next for the A's. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run shot, and the A's jump in front. It's 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Right side, stop. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. It's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Off the plate, ball one. That's ball two.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Out towards right center field. Carroll gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, this is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Olson steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Corbin Carroll.
That one fouled off. The 0-1.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
really
inside.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ripped. And that one is off the wall. And he'll reach second with one away.
Up next for the A's.
One out. Runner at second. And here comes Tommy Edman. Fly to center his first time. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that's an out.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Anthony Santander.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That one lifted to left. McCarthy under it. And that is that. The A's get one on this homer. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that one pulled foul. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first.
No,
but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Jordan.
On the ground, could be two. Edman over to second. How about that double play? Base is empty after the double play. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swinging a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Elly falls victim to the K. Back at Truist Park, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Foul ball. The 3-1. Now he breaks his back. 1 up, 1 down. Flares it into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. Samuel Basallo up next for the A's.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Jake McCarthy. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a jog around the bases.
That's out.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That one misses. Ball 3. Cole maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Is Matt Olson down? foul ball. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The tag, and he's out.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Fly to center his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some.
Oh, looking to stop. There's one.
Got him. That's an
double
out.
play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees.
He's good.
But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Second
Next up for the A's, Bryson Stott.
Ball, that's outside.
DeLauder gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Dietrich Ends.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Trying to move the runners over. There's one. Throw to first,
No,
but he
he's
beat
safe.
it. Two aboard with one out. Tommy Edman up next for the A's.
Tommy Edman.
Runners on the move. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just
Ball.
missed. Check swing called strike. And the count is 3-1. There's the strike at the knees. Second and third, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside
Up
right there.
next for the A's, first baseman, Anthony Santander.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This one in the air, center field. Harris should have this one. Brings it in. Runners tag up for second and third. Relay throw.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sack fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Yelich in the box, lays off for ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Josh Young. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Yep, that ball went out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
High fly ball out to center field. 2 down. Next to hit, Jordan Beck. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Leading off, Bo Bichette. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. To the right side. Got the out. Samuel Basallo will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
(3-2). In the air, right field. And there's one down. In the air, left field. Yelich has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carroll moving under this one. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Chase DeLauter. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jacob Latz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That one lifted to left. McCarthy moving under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Bryson.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alec Bohm looking to start something with one gone. This one in the air. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one outside. And now 3-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that drops in for a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Kodai Senga on the pitch here. Up the middle. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Matt Strong gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hey!
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Pitch is in there. 0-1. The A's holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Oh, 2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Drake Baldwin digs in now. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. 2 away.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman, Josh Young.
Pulls that one foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
4-1. Ball, that's out.
Ripped on a line to center. And that is the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball 2.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a man aboard.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Ball 1.
Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Puts it away for the out.
never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yelich goes. Throw,
no, he's in there. Safe.
This one in the air, center field, and makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. The tag.
No.
Samuel Basallo now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Lee, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. On the ground, and that chance handled. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Hey!
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strong measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
1-2 now.
That's ball 2.
Stays alive. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling. 2 strikes. I could watch.
Brock Stewart takes over on the.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Fought off foul. That's off the inside corner. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
0-1.
The Braves with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped in the air, left field, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. back in Atlanta Truist Park. We go to the ninth. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. That's inside.
That's inside. Ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next to the A's, shortstop Alec Bohm.
That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Back to the top of the order now. This is Corbin Carroll. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a bouncer. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Last chance for the home team. Out of the plate for Atlanta. Jeff Hoffman comes out trying to. It out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Going, gone! Another homer. His second homer of the night. And that one hammered. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. They go back to back. His second homer. The night. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
Nope. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. Hard liner. And there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late with the swing there. 2 runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle and a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Ball 2.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball, that's in.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. In the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. And the inning is over. On to extra innings. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
71. Tyler Rogers.
Ball, that's out.
Man at second. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Big pitch right here. If he's going to try to make a pitch, it's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one to first. 1 at second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Yelich goes. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Top foul out of play off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the bottom of the 10th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jordan Beck.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. As you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is what they earn their keep.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Morejon.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going. Give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Inside, just missed. Chopped on the ground. Bichette whips it to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The Braves with the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him looking for the strikeout. Braves down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy, trying to deliver as the hero. Short the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out the.
Boom. Save!
No, he's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This to third. To first. And we're headed to the 11th. Now we go to the 11th. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Man at second. In the air, right field. Acuna gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Up next for the A's, catcher Samuel Rosario.
So they bring on the veteran, Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Chase DeLauder. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. A's leading by a run, and we're here at the top half of the 11th.
That's a ball.
Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. Back at Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And that one way outside. Ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. So the tying run at second. Outside low. 3-1 back. Swings through that one for strike 2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Out towards right center field. And that is a big first out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The Athletics trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. In the dirt, blocked, and an excellent job keeping it right there. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. Throw into third. They take the force out, and they're down to their last out.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman, Josh Young.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air right field. And that'll do it. The A's strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.